I have a few more songs I could do if you want encores later, but this is going to be the end of the program right here. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for your support before I go on this big journey. I'm going to play 12 shows in 4 countries over a period of about 2 weeks. And then the one thing I've never done, because I always had the bossy men along, they all had to get back, and they were on my payroll. So we would always, after the last show, we would fly straight home and get them off the docket, right? And this time I'm by myself, and the one place I have never been is Italy. And so I've never known how to book a gig in Italy, but I've heard people say that a lot of Italian people like Bob Dylan and like that kind of music. But I've never been there, and I don't have any inroads there or anything. And I'm half Italian, and so I had this idea that I've always wanted to do that, but I always had the people dragging along with me. And so I thought, I'm scared out of my mind to be going by myself, but since I'm going by myself, I might as well try to get to Italy. And so I booked the plane so that it goes in the night before the first show, and I work super hard the whole time. And then at the end, the last show is in Brussels, which is a wonderful show that I've done before, probably at least 10 times. And there's a portrait of me hanging on the wall in the bar of this wonderful, wonderful little music club in Brussels. So that'll be my last show. And then I made the trip 5 days longer, and I fly home out of Milan, Italy, airport where I've never been in my life, and I have 4 days from Brussels to get to the Milan airport. And because I get paid, as today, the concerts will be very much like this, where I have no idea how many people will come, how much revenue I get, and it's all in cash because I don't pay for a work visa, and the venues don't want to have signed contracts. So we're all just doing this under the table to see if post-pandemic, if it's even viable. And the person who's going to know whether it's viable or not is Courtney when she gets home and looks at her bank. But I'll be the first person to tell you whether it's viable or not when I get back, if I make it back. But it's all in cash, so my guitar case and my probably every pocket, everything will be stuffed with, hopefully, with money. Euros, paper euros, hopefully. It could be that I'll have nothing left at all, and I'll have 4 days to get to the airport in Milan, and I'll have to just sleep in the train station and make it there. But hopefully I'll have euros coming out of every pocket, falling out onto the streets everywhere. I'll just have euros everywhere, tucked into my hat. So that's the plan. And so I want to tell you that, and I want to tell you that anything you buy is super helpful today. This is the last show before I leave on Thursday. I have tomorrow morning too. Tomorrow morning at Northern Grounds. If you know anybody who you think might have enjoyed this, you could tell them to come by Northern Grounds tomorrow morning. That would be really nice. And I sort of would like to end my Red Roses and Cowgirl Dreams whole thing at the end of this tour to Europe, and then I'll be starting on my new album in 2024. And some of these songs at least 2 songs I played for you will be on that. I could play you one more. Sure. That'll be on that. For sure. And anyway, buy stuff. So this song is the last song when I left Europe. This was sort of the song I left them with, that we loved at the end of every show. And so this is the song that they'll be picturing me playing, but I haven't played it in probably like 3 years. Last time I was in Europe on tour was October of 2019. So I had to relearn this song. So let's see if I can do it for you, because I know they're going to ask, okay? This will be my finale. And then I can play the brand new song too. I'll play 2 songs. I'll play this and then I'll play that, okay? I wrote this on the shore of Lake Superior probably like 5 years ago, and it's on one of those albums back then, High Priestess and the Renegade. I walked out of the beautiful room, 'cause it was empty now, and I tossed away the key, and I thought of all the times that I had seen the hand of God played out before my eyes, and I said, I know now why the caged bird sings. And I walked out to the shore with the shining water, and I felt the hand of God on my shoulder, and I saw the seabirds high above me, and I felt the smooth stones beneath my feet. Oh shit! And all at once, we were all singing glory to the new day. Hallelujah. Time heals all things. Whoa, yes it does, glory to the new day. Hallelujah. Time heals all things. I looked out of the beautiful room, 'cause it was empty now, and I tossed away the key, and I thought of all the times that I had seen the hand of God played out before my eyes, and I said, I know now why the caged bird sings glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. Whoa, this land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, and I saw below me that golden valley. Oh, this land was made for you and me. I think I usually go higher there. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the same highway. Oh, this land was made for you.